Most of the times, I myself and most of the people are addicted to seeing the mobile or waste talking or just waste thinking or sleeping for more time, eating more. So these habits, how to overcome this?
These are your personal issues. Question is, eating more, only you can rectify it. I cannot stop your hand not to eat. Your system will give you trouble, you will get rectified. Seeing mobiles, your mind will be distracted here and there. You will not be able to concentrate on the point which you are thinking. At least when you are doing meditation, you must put the mobile off. Or when you're talking to someone a serious topic, then no calls should be taken by you. This is I am taking, people are talking to me, and there any call comes, my talk is get in vain and they're returning the call. Although call has no meaning. The question is whom what you give importance to. If you give importance to more inner learning, then you give importance to the person whom you are talking. If you are just chit chatting or you are giving more importance to other your work and all that, then be with that. Don't be, you cannot put both legs on one corner of the river and the other corners. And certainly you will get deep in the river only. That's what's happening. So people are not able to concentrate because they are putting both legs one side of the river to the other bank of the river and they're nowhere. So when you are one thing, you are talking something seriously, put off your. If you are not talking something seriously, then put on the mobile and talk to him. There is no work more important than your own evolution. Please keep this thing in mind. Your own evolution is the biggest project in your life. Other things are just money. Money is what? Money can give you only three things. Please keep in mind. Money can give you food, shelter, and clothing. That God gives to everyone. If you have more money, the plenty of clothes you have, you cannot wear two shirts at a time. You cannot live more than 3 to 6 cars out in one room. And same thing, food, you need only 200 grams a eat. If you eat more, your life will be diminishing. The question is, God has given us sufficient, but where we must put our energies, we are not able to do that because that way it is the path of vertical journey. And nobody wants to go vertical into the hills. Everybody wants to walk on the horizontal plane because that is easier. This is the vertical journey. Vertical journey is always difficult. So you have to choose. If you want to achieve God, you have to have some changes in your way of living, way of thinking, way of journey, everything. You must always look for to learn something somewhere, some source of the other. But we are not learning. We are by the way start to learn it and forget it. So if you learn something, it will. If you really learn something, you will never. If you learn beyond time and space, I mean, you are learned through your consciousness, then you will never. Otherwise, you are listening to me, listening to others. You are just from one ear hearing, the other ear you are leaving. That's all. Nothing remains with. Things must remain with you. What you learn. Suppose you spend 1.5 hours here. What you learn, it must remain with you. It must remain your consciousness. Then only it is the purpose. You must go home and revise in your mind what you have learned today. In the beginning, you must write in the notebook what you have learned, and then gradually you will find your vocabulary, your understanding becomes immense. Otherwise, you are hearing from one ear and leaving to the other ear. Nothing. You first learn it, analyze it, and then put in practice in your life, in your way of living. Then only it serves the purpose. Otherwise, it's a waste of time.
సో గురువు గారు చెప్తున్నారు, మీరు రెండు కాళ్ళు అంటే ఒకేసారి రెండు కాళ్ళు పెట్టలేరు. ఆధ్యాత్మికత, సంసారికత. కొన్ని విషయాల్ని విడుచుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మనం గురువులతో, మహాత్ములతో, పెద్దవాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు మా మొబైల్ మొత్తం స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేయాలి, లేకపోతే సైలెంట్ పెట్టుకోవాలి. అది ఆ విషయాల్ని అటెండ్ అవుతాను, ఇక్కడ అటెండ్ అవుతాను అంటే కాదు. ఇవన్నీ నీ పర్సనల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. వీటన్నిటిని రెక్టిఫై చేసుకోండి. నువ్వు జీవితంలో అన్నిటికంటే ప్రధానమైనది మీలో మార్పు. మీలో ఉన్న చెడు గుణాల్ని తొలగించడం మరియు పాత అలవాట్లని తీసివేయడం. దానికి మీరు ప్రాధాన్యత ఇస్తున్నారా? లేకపోతే అనవసరంగా ఒక చెవిలో విని ఇంకొక చెవిలో వదిలేస్తారా? అది మీ ఇష్టం. సో నేను చెప్పిన ఇప్పుడు 1.5 hours లెక్చర్ మీరు విని ఒక నోట్‌బుక్ లో రాసుకోవాలి. నాకేం అర్థమైంది, నేను ఏం చేంజ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను నా జీవితంలో అని మీరు ఒక డైరీ మెయింటైన్ చేయండి. గురువుగారు